If you've been following the complex world of Social Security and its impact on millions of retirees, this video is a must-watch. The issues we'll discuss today have far-reaching consequences, and understanding them is vital. Don't forget to stay till the end, and if you find this information valuable, please consider subscribing to stay informed about critical topics like these. The Social Security Cost of Living Adjustment, COLA, for 2024 is a topic of great significance, impacting the lives of over 66 million Social Security beneficiaries and 7.5 million recipients of Supplemental Security Income, SSI. The official announcement made by the Social Security Administration on October 12th has set the stage for this significant change, which will take effect in January 2024 for Social Security and December 29th for SSI. This 3.2% COLA increase is expected to, on average, provide an extra $50 per month for Social Security recipients, a financial boost that is highly anticipated by many. The Acting Commissioner of Social Security has underlined the importance of this COLA adjustment, emphasizing that it is aimed at helping millions of people keep up with their everyday expenses. However, this adjustment comes at a time of growing concern and debate about its adequacy. When we look back at 2022, we saw a COLA increase of 5.9%, and in 2023 it surged to 8.7%. Therefore, some may argue that the 3.2% COLA for 2024 might not be high enough to adequately address the rising cost of living for Social Security recipients. The Senior Citizens League has added its voice to this discussion, bringing to light the concerns of retirees who are apprehensive about their financial security. The organization reports that a significant number of beneficiaries have experienced a 10% increase in their household expenses over the past year. Furthermore, there is growing anxiety that retirement income will not be sufficient to cover the daily costs of living, which is the second most pressing concern among beneficiaries. At the forefront of their concerns is the potential for cuts to their benefits, a worrisome prospect for those who depend on these benefits for their financial stability. In addition to these concerns, there is the issue of inflation. The rapidly rising cost of living over the past few years has had a substantial impact on Social Security beneficiaries. In particular, this has led to many losing their eligibility for low-income assistance programs and rental assistance. This situation is compounded by the government's reluctance to adjust income thresholds for inflation, creating a situation where more Social Security recipients may find themselves having to pay taxes on their benefits in 2024. The failure to keep these thresholds in line with inflation poses a serious challenge to the financial well-being of retirees. Furthermore, the Social Security system itself is under significant strain, with projections indicating that it could become insolvent by 2032. The government has been relying on taxing Social Security benefits to help fund the system, and the issue of adjusting the threshold for inflation is one they are cautious about addressing. They argue that modifying this threshold would be complicated, as it would result in a loss of tax revenue, which is currently estimated to provide the Social Security trust funds with $840 billion over the next decade. The consequences of these changes could expedite the insolvency of the Social Security system, leaving retirees with a significant reduction in their benefits. The government's stance and actions in this context raise concerns about the well-being of the millions of Social Security recipients who rely on these benefits as their primary source of income. The situation is undeniably complex, and the government's resistance to adopting changes that would better align Social Security with the real cost of living is a source of frustration for many. The implications of these challenges are far-reaching, and they significantly impact the lives of retirees who depend on Social Security. In conclusion, the ongoing debate and issues surrounding the Social Security COLA adjustments and the broader financial challenges facing the Social Security system highlight a critical and pressing issue. The well-being of millions of beneficiaries is at stake, and it is a matter that requires careful consideration and action. The financial future of Social Security is intertwined with the livelihoods of millions of retirees, making it a topic of paramount importance for our society and its policymakers.